Okay, so I want to start off by saying that I'm not a doctor. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm seriously just like making stuff up. This is all made up. Just my opinions, based on my experience. Not a doctor. No medical experience whatsoever. Just making this stuff up. So yeah, COVID is a very bad problem. It's been around for like 2 years, and it can't be stopped. It's like an unstoppable force. An unstoppable enemy. It's a problem, a big problem. It's killing millions of people. It's horrible. It's horrible. So I have a simple solution in order to fix COVID-19 and make it go away. It's very easy, very simple to follow if it could be put into effect. Okay, so my solution is that we have to ban people that are considered to be obese or fat. Okay? This is not a pandemic of the unvaccinated. This is a pandemic of fat and obese people. Because all the doctors always come out like Dr. Fauci and stuff, and they always say obese people are disproportionately affected by this pandemic. So obviously it's not a pandemic of the unvaccinated. It's a pandemic of the fat people. Because they're more likely to get it and have it for longer, more likely to die from it. So if you're more likely to get something and have it longer because your immune system isn't strong to fight it off, that means you're also more likely to spread it to other people. So basically the fat people are super spreaders. Because their system can't fight it off, so they have to fight it for longer. So they're basically like a walking, talking, like spreading machine. Whenever they eat their Twinkies, they're spreading COVID everywhere when they breathe out. See, I also think about this too. If you're overweight, you're going to be breathing heavier, breathing more, and guess what? This pandemic is spread through the air, right? It's spread by air particles from your lungs. So the more you breathe, the more it's going to spread. Then the fat people, they have to breathe heavier because they have more tissue to supply with oxygen, so they have to breathe heavier. And their heart doesn't work as well, and their lungs don't work as good because they're fat. This is obviously a pandemic of the fat people. Okay? It's plain and simple to see. So yeah, if you're fat or obese, you should be banned from going to restaurants. You should be banned from going to stores. You should also be banned from having a job. So you should just go home, sit on your couch, eat your Twinkie. Because that's what you like doing anyway. So eat your Twinkie by yourself at home. Don't go to your work. Don't go to the grocery store. Don't infect people with your Twinkie eating virus. Like if you don't have what it takes to lose weight, you should just be banned from everything. Because you're seriously a danger to society. Like you're going to spread the virus more likely and kill people because you're fat. And it's easy to fix it, just lose weight. Okay, it's simple. And you might say, oh yeah, you have medical reasons, so you can't lose weight because of something something. Well, guess what? There's a thing called liposuction. So why doesn't the government just step in and make liposuction free for everybody? Because they have vaccines free for everybody, right? So why not make liposuction free for everybody? So get these obese people off the streets, liposuck all that fat out of them, then COVID won't spread as quickly through the population. It's a pretty simple fix. Because yeah, they're mandating the vaccine for a job, like to have a job and stuff like that. Or you have to get like tested twice a week or 3 times a week or 100 times a week. Whatever rules they have for that. So you have to have the vaccine. And some stores are banning you if you're not vaccinated. Some restaurants are banning you if you're not vaccinated. So they're segregating people based on whether you're vaccinated or not vaccinated. This is seriously segregation. It's like racism back when that was a thing. Like all the black people sit in the back of the bus. White people sit at the front of the bus. But it's even worse than that because you can't even get on the bus if you're unvaccinated. You can't even get on a bus. Sometimes. Or you can't even get in a restaurant. If you're unvaccinated, you can't get inside a restaurant. They force you out. You're banned. It's like being black, but even worse. They're going to have like all vaccinated schools and all unvaccinated schools. Like, okay, weird. So instead of doing that stuff, why don't you just fix the problem where it is? Because they always say this virus disproportionately affects obese people. And if that's the case, just fix obese people so it won't affect them at all. And they're super spreaders. Let's get them out of the picture. And boom, the virus is fixed. The end.